Hello and welcome back to Simulation Toolkit, the game that for some reason everyone on my channel loves. And today we're going to start by looking on this at this creation from the Steam Workshop called Water Machine. And let's see what's going on. Okay, so we'll start over here where we've got the sun. Okay, and as we can see, the water is falling down. It's falling down more, and then it gets down to here where it bounces around. And some of it goes into here, but most of it comes down here, and it goes into here where it goes down even more, and these big wheels which have more water being poured into them, and it goes all down into this big wheel here where stuff gets heated up, and then I'm not sure what happens. Or it can go over to here where stuff also gets heated up, but it can also go up to here and gas, and then it can also go up even more, and then into here where it goes back down if it wants, but it can, I'm not sure what else it can do, to be honest. Anyway, if we go all the way up to the top, we can see, okay, water is actually kind of starting to run out. But it also goes to here where it gets heated up, goes into here where it also goes into there. How long did this, oh my goodness. You know, I have a slight feeling that that's not how that's supposed to work. Unless it is, in which case that's also going terribly wrong. Let's see what's going on. Okay, that's cool. That's actually quite cool. So is the whole water machine just going to suddenly reverse directions, and more things are going to just burst into sudden hotness? This has a lot of energy. It's like the volcanoes that I used to make. There is stone floating upwards. Unless, no, I don't think there is. I'm not sure. Huh, that's interesting. So, huh. That is interesting. Wait, how is water coming out? From where is water exiting? I see. Yes, here is a lot of leakage. And I'm guessing that also this right here is also leaking. I'm so confused. My question is this eventually going to tear apart? Oh, it looks like it will. Oh, it looks like it is getting very, very angry. We got another thing here which looks like it might tear apart this thing. I'm shocked. If I go frame by frame, that's only in Palette Toy, never mind. I'm getting games confused. Wow, though. Oh, and there is still so much more energy. And yeah, you can see lots of escapage happening here. And here. If I just grab some stone and I plug this hole. Is this gonna... There we go, that's hole number 1 plugged. If I plug hole number 2, I probably need to make it look stronger. But this this stone, this is stone, isn't it? Yeah, this stone looks really strange. I wonder why it's like that. Interestingly enough, stuff seems to be cooling down, but I'm guessing that that's all going to change. Whoa, okay, so that's also suddenly done that. But if I put some water into here, if I just put the sea distance down to like about that, and yeah, all of a sudden it's getting a lot angrier. Oh wow. Okay, and there is still a lot of water escaping. So we need to plug this hole better. Yay. Have we reached the particle limit? That's a shame. What other particles can I just obliterate? Up here, looks like there's some things that I can systematically get rid of. Whoa. It seems to me like something just exploded. And wow, this is interesting. Huh. So that's basically a literal mushroom cloud. Strange. Anyway, so, wow. So what's been going on? Nothing really. I'm trying to kind of increase the throughput of this machine, but let's see what happens if I do that. So now, there's a surprising lack of more stuff going through. But if I do this, then oh wow, does this chasm massively increase in size? Wow, look at this. I'm kind of worrying that some stuff might escape out through this little hole, but I'm sure that that's not going to be a problem. I say as I make it slightly bigger. And wow, this looks like a giant flaming torch. That's cool. What happens if I happen to do this? This is going to be interesting. Whoopsies, not that. I did not mean to do that. I meant to do the other thing. Well, this is interesting. Now it just seems that we've created a convection cycle. In fact, wait, what's this? Oh, layers. Oh, no. Too complicated for me. But you know what is fun? Doing this. Oh, no. If I just put everything into this corner right here. Well, I've never seen this happen in this game. And we've created a literal black hole. And if I zoom out a little bit, let's see what we've done. Okay, so right here is a literal black hole. Okay. It's crazy to see how just slowly everything disappeared out. That looks so strange. Oh, no, come back here. Whoa. This is extremely interesting. And if I increase this, then it increases the speed at which stuff happens. Everything is gone. Okay then, well let's load. What could we do? Let's go for the good old lava lamp planet. Okay, turns out that didn't work because it just didn't load for some reason. But now I've got this. It's a little bit laggy. This is what happens when recording. Okay then, well let's just get this to hopefully work a little bit better. Just delete some of these particles of water. Just delete some of the inside of the core, just some of these bits. Okay, well now it seems that we've got like some kind of big bang thing going on, but it's not lagging anymore, which is good. I can make it lag even less if I remove all of these thingies. And you know, it seems like this is the end of the world. Like massive earthquakes happening everywhere. Look at that. Actually, I wonder, can I make some even better earthquakes by just... No, I don't want sticky keys. Go away. That sound. Anyway, so let's see. These earthquakes, as you can see, are quite bad for the planet and everyone living on it. And yeah, you can see that there are some things going on. So if I just do that, then we can see that that shockwave just spreads through wards. What does that even mean? But if we do one that's right up near the surface, then we can see that bad stuff happens. Need to make sure to not set off sticky keys. No. Anyway, so yeah, planet is not having fun. Anyway, I'm gonna go new game, and I'm just gonna go blank. And it's not loaded. Okay. New game, planet, blank. There we go. Let's go for the 600k one because why not? So first of all, I'm going to just give myself a little point of reference. And by point of reference, I mean just a little ball of dirt so that I know what is going on. Where am I? Why can't I? Okay, turns out that we're instead gonna just go. What's my biggest one? 400k, 800k, 800k, good. Let's go for planet 2. There we go. And this one is not really laggy. Or at least not at first. Anyway, my plan, because I don't think that there's any metal in this one, is to go back to one of my most viewed videos on this game ever. And by that I mean magnet machine is wait the machine. How does machine? Okay, that's just metal. Okay then, and metal is affected by magnets. Yes. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the power up. And now let's see, is this... Okay, for the multiplier up, is this... Why is it so slow? The numbers aren't working. The numbers are very big. I'll put the multiplier down. Oh my goodness, my finger. I need to grab my auto clicker. Tiny multiplier now. if I make it negative? Yes. Wait, does it accelerate faster the further away it is now? No. Wait, no, but if I grab one piece here and one... I think those pieces are actually hitting the planet. Yeah, but they're not doing anything, so it's fine. Anyway, so if I do this, let's see what happens. So that one is accelerating more. I'm gonna get my autoclicker and try and get this to work. Okay, so honestly, I'm not really sure what's happened. Whoop. What I do know though is that something happened. What do I need to just... Okay, something is wrong. Okay, it seems that I fixed it, so now we actually have a good shotgun. Boom, and as you can see, that just shoots straight through the planet, which is not really what we want. I'm gonna just say probably half the speed of that. Is that what we want? Okay, so we got another blast. And there we go. That's more along the lines of what we want. So if I just basically just make an assault rifle now. This is probably less of an assault rifle and more of a thingy that's not an assault rifle. But we are aiming straight for the planet now. We've not hit it very much yet, but what? No, autoclicker, go away. Wow. So yeah, as you can see, that just shoots straight through the planet. If I grab a big chunk, then we just big shotgun, and that shreds straight through the planet. Boom. And then what if I just grab a big, basically just a big ball? Okay, that ball just becomes no longer a ball. Oh wow. I'll put it right up close. Wow. So yeah, that just shreds through the planet anyway. Boom. Make a big wall. But there's something wrong. I don't want things to be accelerated more when they're further away. Okay, so now that's just a positive strength magnet. Oh no. I think that is fine. So we still want a negative strength magnet, but we want the one... Oh, that still accelerates when it's far away. Higher power. Still accelerates. Okay, what if I make the power like quite a bit higher? Does this still accelerate when it's far away? Okay, well now it's more affected by the... Oh, maybe it's the gravity doing stuff. So if I put it over here... Yes, yes, that's good, that's good, that's good. But then if I put it over here... I don't understand. Why am I getting so complicated? All I want is a railgun that's fair. Okay, well maybe we can't have a railgun that's fair. Maybe that's interesting. Maybe I just make a blank slate. Okay, maybe I just make a blank slate. Maybe I can draw some stuff. Yes. Okay, we have a blank slate that works. And then if I just grab this thing, then that should let me see basically the edges of our world. The borders. Where are our limits? Okay, no limits then. That's fun. Seriously that? Like, no edges to the world? Just unlock the scroll wheel. Then, okay, maybe not that much. Maybe that's a bad idea. Okay then, and now if we grab this and make it just slightly less absolutely overpowered. There we go, now let's see. Okay. This is very satisfying to do. Because you can just like, wow. As soon as it touches it, then it just like breaks and it just, whoa. And it's very, you can see what I mean, can't you? Like if I try and get it to go along the line, it just splits the line. And then I can just do this and it's just, wow. And if I go very quickly, then I can actually get it to go through the line. And then it just kind of like it's been hit by some kind of bullet. Because as you can see when it goes, I don't know why I said as you can see, that sounds very fancy. But like when it goes through something, and it goes actually through it properly, then it just spits stuff out everywhere at the end. Wow. I have located the edges of our world. So as you can see now, we got this little box. And I think that I'm going to put a magnet down, that's magnet, down right about here. And then with that magnet, what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint big stone wall. Maybe a bit too big, and I'm going to get a bit closer to the magnet as well. Big stone wall. We're going to build a wall. It's going to be the best wall you've ever seen. Best wall that you ever have seen, for real though. Yeah, that's not the wrong way. That should be lowering the sea distance. I don't know why it's making everything more. Anyway, if I grab this and then I just lower the power a bit and put the multiplier a bit to the negatives. And if I grab some metal. Then as you can see that we've got a very fun experiment here. And boom, it's just like a bullet. I might need to fix this a little bit because that's kind of annoying me. But if I just grab a wall, and what I do is I pin the edges of the wall. Then we should now have a very good target. And we should also be able to see how everything breaks against the back of this wall. So yeah, we can see that this is probably going to be quite cool. Anyway, so 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's still pinned. 3, 2, 1. There we go, we got a big, I say bullet, it's more of a steel BB. And boom, it hits the wall. If I make it more of a like machine gun fire or something, I don't know. This isn't more of a machine gun fire, this is more of a wall. And whoa, look, you can see that this bullet is just digging in. This metal sausage is behaving. It's kind of interesting. Just right, I should have made a pinned bucket. Just to stop anything from escaping. Interesting. Now actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to just turn this into like a ready to test thingy. So I'm going to make sure that I'm not pinned, and I'm just going to make, first of all I'm going to make the sausage. Okay, so this is my testing thing. And then what I'm going to do is I'm also going to just cool down everything. Because you got to remember it's going to be cool. It's going to be very cool, so I'm just going to like cool this down quite a bit actually. So now this is all like super cool and it won't be bad. It'll only do what we want it to do. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to save game as sorry, to do the it's going to be type, can't type that stuff, so we're going to just have MeSmEriSiNg. Yeah. So now we've got MeSmEriSiNg, and that's going to be very fun because in MeSmEriSiNg you can, I don't know, keep on doing the accent, but you can do whatever you want. So for example, I can just grab basically what's a bullet you might ask? It's this. And I'm going to just like round off the edges a little bit. Actually, there really is no way to just round off the tip. There we go, perfect bullet. Perfect for testing in MeSmEriSiNg. Look at that bullet, so perfect for testing, and bam. And as you can see, it hits the firing range and it's still a little bit excited. Thanks, magnet. But now you see what we can do is we can just go back to MeSmEriSiNg and we can change whatever settings we want. So for example, we can move this and have it all the way back here. And then we can also just like grab some more metal and just make a very small piece. So currently we're paused, but what we can do is we can just actually just make a machine gun. So as you can see, this is a bit of a slow firing machine gun. But we can just give it a massive burst of rapid fire. As you can see, these small bits aren't really doing much, but when we got a big burst, then bam. Also doesn't do much. Now, the thing that's a bit weird is these are all basically like mini rockets. Because once they start going, they don't stop going and they keep on accelerating. So you got to imagine that we aren't just shooting bullets at this. We're shooting a bunch of tiny little mini rockets. Huh, that's interesting. So it seems that the magnet is less powerful the closer we go to the magnet, which is kind of opposite of what you'd expect. And this rock is just very slowly being improved. Improved is a very strange word for what we're doing to the rock, but I like to think of it as a word. Improved really is a word though, isn't it? Definitely, yeah. Also, the accusations of me not being human have no ground to them at all. Not sure why anyone would say that. Of course I'm human. Definitely didn't remove any comments about it either. No, definitely, no. Okay, wow, so yeah, our little mini rockets. I wouldn't be surprised if they just go through the backboard. I know they don't. Wow. Interesting. So, Now if I remember correctly, I'm not sure if rotors are magnetic. No, they are not. But if I give them a little bit of a boost. I'll just steer them around in the direction that I want them to go. Okay, not the direction that I want them to go. But let's see what happens now. Absolutely nothing. Okay. Can I just kind of use this to crush up stuff? Yes, I can. So I really can just use this as a big mixing bowl. Mixing bowl and black hole simulator. Okay, that's not what's supposed to happen. Whoa, okay, whoa. I love how it looks though. Whoa. And as you move it around, this is just so satisfying. You know soup, right? Imagine this is just space soup. Because you know that when you pour cream into soup, how it leaves these marks behind, and then it acts like this. Or when you're making coffee, it's kind of like that, isn't it? And look at that, it looks mesmerizing. Whoa. No, I don't want sticky keys. I want black hole. It doesn't look real, does it? I mean, of course it doesn't look real. It's a video game simulation of just wow. Just wow. It's interesting how it's also just slowly cooling down. And it's crazy how if you just let it all do this and it just does that. You can kind of draw with it as well. Wow, hang on, I wonder. Not what I was trying to draw, but that's also interesting. So what I was trying to do was the S-U-B. Yeah, there we go, the S-U-B. Not like the sandwich that Americans call it for some reason. Not sure why they do that, but you know. Wow. Anyway, so if we do this, then I can just go and just... You can't draw. Actually, I wonder if I make it a bit smaller. What is the ideal drawing size? I think I found it. Anyway, did you see what that said there for a second? If I just fill out our canvas once again, you can see that I wrote sub. I wrote, wow, this looks so crazy. When it takes up the full screen, then it looks so weird. It's hypnotizing. Look, I'm actually getting hypnotized. I just can't take my eyes off it. I don't want it to stop. I'm seeing so many shapes and colours, and it's just... Whoa. This is crazy. It's so crazy. You should like and subscribe, watch the video on the left, and see the playlist on the right for more videos like this. And like and subscribe below, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.